Remember those kung fu flicks that blew our minds? The impossible stunts? The gravity-defying kicks? Well, guess what? Your favorite kung fu masters are all grown up now, but trust us, they're still kicking serious butt, in their own way. So buckle up, fight fans, because we're about to take a trip down memory lane and see what 15 of your favorite kung fu masters are up to in 2024. Get ready for some serious nostalgia, and maybe even a surprised gasp or two, because, let's be honest, some of these transformations are wild. We couldn't start this journey anywhere else than with the man, the myth, the legend, Jackie Chan. This guy redefined action movies, showing us that fights could be hilarious, gravity optional, and furniture could be your worst enemy or best friend, depending on the scene. Jackie's Hollywood success was undeniable. He starred alongside Hollywood A-listers in films like Rush Hour and Shanghai Noon, proving his comedic talent and action prowess translated beautifully to Western audiences. His estimated net worth of around $400 million speaks volumes about his success. When I make a film, I direct my own film. I write my own script. That's what I want to hear from the audience. Oh, thank you, Jackie. This quote perfectly embodies Jackie Chan's work ethic. So what's Jackie up to in 2024? Well, believe it or not, he's still making movies. There might be a few more stunt doubles and a whole lot more padding involved. But hey, the guy's 70 years old. Gotta respect the hustle.
Please, take your hand off me.
You heard him. Let's go!
Few names in Kung Fu cinema command as much respect as Jet Li. Born in Lianji in Beijing, China, this martial arts prodigy started young, winning countless wushu championships before he even hit his teens. His skills were legendary, a true blend of power and grace. Then, he burst onto the silver screen, starring in action classics like Fist of Legend and Hero. Jet Li's lightning-fast strikes and gravity-defying stunts redefined kung fu action for a whole generation. But at 61 years old, with a net worth of a whopping $250 million, his focus has shifted. Jet Li has largely stepped back from acting due to health issues. In 2013, Li revealed that he suffers from hypothyroidism and has been dealing with the issue for the past 3 years. Although he stated that he recovered from the disease in 2016, he accepted new film offers mainly because of his focus on charity work. These days, he dedicates his time to philanthropy, supporting various charities and causes close to his heart. If you thought Donnie Yen was impressive before, wait until you see him now. He's the Benjamin Button of Kung Fu, looking younger every year. Donnie's been busy with Hollywood hits and Chinese blockbusters, and rumor has it he's considering a musical. From his electrifying debut in Drunken Tai Chi to his iconic portrayal of Ip Man, Donnie Yen has cemented himself as a force to be reckoned with in the world of martial arts cinema. Born in Guangzhou, China, this powerhouse honed his skills from a young age, training in various styles like wushu and even venturing into breakdancing. Donnie's net worth is $40 million. Now, at 60 years old, Donnie Yen is still going strong. He just wrapped up filming of the next installment of the hugely successful Ip Man franchise. Get ready to see him bring his signature intensity and incredible fight choreography back to the big screen. This powerhouse needs no introduction. Michelle Yeoh, born in 1962 in Malaysia, wasn't just another pretty face. This former ballet dancer honed her skills in martial arts, becoming a champion before transitioning to the silver screen. From kicking butt in Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, to captivating audiences as a fierce matriarch in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once, Michelle Yeoh has shattered stereotypes and redefined what it means to be a female action star. And at 61 years old and a net worth of $40 million, she's still breaking barriers. Last year, Yao's performance in Everything, Everywhere, All at Once was a revelation. She showcased her incredible range, playing not just one, but countless versions of the same character, each with their own fighting style and comedic flair. This tour de force earned her the Academy Award for Best Actress, making her the first Asian woman to win the prestigious award. The next legend hails from the heart of Thailand. Born Phnom Yirom in 1976 in Surin Province, Tony Jaa wasn't destined for Hollywood stardom. Raised in a rural area, his passion for martial arts ignited early, inspired by films like those of Bruce Lee and Jackie Chan. He honed his skills in Muay Thai, the national sport of Thailand, and later studied other martial arts disciplines. Tony Jaa's big break came with the Ong Bak trilogy. He branched out into Hollywood with roles in Fast and Furious and Monster Hunter. His electrifying performance, showcasing his incredible Muay Thai skills and death-defying stunts, redefined action cinema for a new generation. He became a global phenomenon, captivating audiences with his raw power, agility, and dedication to his craft. Now, at 48 years old, Tony Jaa is still a force to be reckoned with. He has a net worth of $10 million and continues to make movies, but with a slight shift. While his Muay Thai prowess remains unmatched, his recent projects have incorporated more special effects and CGI. The next legend brings the fury of Indonesian martial arts to the big screen. Born Uwais Urni on February 12, 1983 in Jakarta, Indonesia, The Raid and its sequel cemented Iko Uwais as a global action star. His raw energy, innovative fight choreography, and dedication to showcasing Pencak Silat on the world stage captivated audiences. Since then, he starred in Hollywood films like Snake Eyes, G.I. Joe Origins, and Mile 22. Proving his talent transcends language barriers. Iko Uwais has a net worth of $4 million. Now, at 41 years old, Iko Uwais is more than just an actor. He's a passionate advocate for Indonesian cinema and martial arts. He's actively involved in producing films that showcase the rich cultural heritage of his homeland and the beauty of Pencak Silat. Maggie Q's career took off internationally with appearances in Hollywood films like Rush Hour 2 and Mission Impossible 3. She further solidified her status as an action star with her starring role in the CW series Nikita, where she played a deadly assassin with a troubled past. The fierce star of Designated Survivor hasn't slowed down one bit. At 46 years old, Maggie Q is a force to be reckoned with. She's an outspoken advocate for strong female characters in action films and actively seeks out projects that break stereotypes. Maggie has a net worth of $9 million. She's also a dedicated animal rights activist, using her platform to promote veganism and animal welfare. Wu Jing's journey to stardom began in Hong Kong. He landed roles in various action films, showcasing his martial arts prowess and acrobatic abilities. Movies like Tai Chi Boxer and Fatal Contact established him as a rising star in the genre. But Wu Jing wasn't just content with being in front of the camera. Motivated by a desire for more creative control, Wu Jing stepped behind the scenes. He made his directorial debut in 2008 with Legendary Assassin, and his passion for storytelling was evident. However, it was his 2015 film Wolf Warrior that truly launched him into superstardom. Wolf Warrior and its sequel Wolf Warrior 2 became record-breaking blockbusters in China. Not only did Wu Jing star in and direct these films, but he also co-wrote and produced them. Now, at 50 years old with a net worth of a whopping $80 million, Wu Jing remains a dominant force in Chinese cinema. He continues to write, direct, produce, and star in action films that resonate with audiences both in China and internationally. We can't talk about modern martial arts cinema without mentioning this British powerhouse. Born Scott Edward Adkins on June 17, 1976, in Sutton Coldfield, England, Scott's path to stardom wasn't a traditional one. After being mugged at a young age, he turned to martial arts for self-defense, eventually training in a variety of disciplines like Taekwondo, Judo, and kickboxing. Early roles in films like Special Forces and The Expendables 2
Now pick it up. Hand it to me nicely.
established him as a reliable action performer. However, it was his portrayal of the ruthless Russian prisoner Yuri Boyka in the Undisputed franchise that truly cemented his status as a martial arts movie icon. Scott Adkins remains a staple in the world of direct-to-video action films. He's carved out a niche for himself, starring in films like the Boyka series and Accident Man. His raw power, intensity, and surprisingly good comedic timing made Boyka a fan favorite. He's also embraced his cult following, interacting with fans online and even incorporating fan suggestions into his projects. Scott's net worth is $2 million. The queen of martial arts films in the 80s and 90s, Cynthia Rothrock is still a powerhouse. Cynthia craved competition from a very early age. She set her sights on the silver screen. Discovered by Golden Harvest Studios, she moved to Hong Kong in the early 80s and quickly became a sensation. Starring alongside Michelle Yeoh in films like Yes, Madam. Cynthia's fierce fighting style and captivating presence earned her the title Queen of Kung Fu. Now, at 67 years old, with a net worth of $5 million, Cynthia Rothrock remains a legend. She is a grandmaster in multiple disciplines and actively shares her knowledge through workshops and seminars. She's also a strong advocate for women's self-defense and empowerment. No conversation about Hong Kong action cinema is complete without a nod to the legendary Sammo Hung. Born as Sammo Hung Cambo on January 7, 1952, in Hong Kong, he has left an indelible mark on the industry. Sammo's early career was steeped in tradition. He was part of a performance troupe called the Seven Little Fortunes, a group known for their high-flying acrobatics and martial arts routines. This experience instilled him in a deep respect for physical performance and the discipline required for excellence. At 72 years old, Sammo Hung remains a vital part of the Hong Kong film industry. He may not be performing the high kicks of his youth, but his presence is still commanding. Hung's net worth is $40 million. He continues to act, produce, and mentor young generations of filmmakers. Mark Dacascos isn't your average action star. Born Mark Allen Dacascos on February 26, 1964, in Oahu, Hawaii, he was practically born into the world of martial arts. His father, Al Dacascos, was a martial arts instructor, and his mother, Moriko McVeigh Murray, had a rich heritage of Irish and Japanese ancestry. Known for his roles in Only the Strong and John Wick 3, Mark Dacascos has kept busy with a mix of acting and hosting duties on Iron Chef.
Cockadoodle. Do.
He's got a new cooking show where he teaches martial arts while cooking exotic dishes. Ever tried Kung Fu Curry? His net worth is $2 million. Sanada's first film role came at the tender age of 6. He quickly gained recognition for his natural talent and charismatic presence. But his true passion wasn't just acting, it was martial arts. Following the tragic loss of his father at the age of 11, Sanada found solace in the discipline and strength of martial arts training. Sanada's international breakthrough came in 2003 with the epic film The Last Samurai. Yet Honorable Samurai Warrior alongside Tom Cruise captivated audiences globally. From there, Sanada continued to choose diverse projects. He starred in Hollywood blockbusters like Wolverine,
Like you and her that ruined this house.
and 47 Ronin.
Heaven's forgiveness for sending Kira to hell.
showcasing his mastery of both action and emotion. He even made a memorable cameo in Avengers Endgame. Proving his global influence. He continues to act, produce, and inspire new generations of actors. Sanada has a net worth of $10 million. His dedication to his craft, his unwavering spirit, and his ability to seamlessly blend action and drama have earned him a place among the legends of Japanese and international cinema. Born on February 9, 1979 in Beijing, China, Zhang's path to stardom wasn't paved with red carpets. Despite lacking formal acting training, Zhang's determination and natural charisma were undeniable. A chance to audition for renowned director Zhang Yimou's film The Road Home marked a turning point. Throughout her career, Zhang has continuously pushed boundaries. She starred in action-packed films like House of Flying Daggers and Rush Hour 2.
Smells good.
Showcasing her dramatic talent in historic epics like The King and the Woman, and even ventured into voice acting for the animated film Mulan.
I'm here.
Her dedication to her craft and her commitment to telling diverse stories have earned her international acclaim. At 45 years old, Zhang Ziyi remains a prominent figure in Chinese and international cinema. She's not just an actress, she's a producer, a fashion icon, and a role model for aspiring artists worldwide. She has a huge net worth of $100 million. When it comes to Hong Kong cinema, few names spark more laughter and debate than Stephen Chow. Born Stephen Chow Sing Chi on June 22, 1962, in Hong Kong, Stephen's journey began on television. Starting as a child actor on a children's show, he quickly transitioned to adult roles in comedies and dramas. But Stephen craved something more, something utterly absurd. Enter Mo Lei Tao, a Cantonese term meaning nonsense or nonsensical. This became Stephen's comedic signature. He incorporated physical comedy, wordplay, and outrageous situations to create a unique brand of humor that often left audiences bewildered and then bursting with laughter. The early 2000s saw Stephen take his comedic genius to new heights with films like Shaolin Soccer.
How they fly like that? It must be special effects.
And Kung Fu Hustle. These movies perfectly blended his signature humor with impressive martial arts choreography and stunning visuals. At 61 years old and a net worth of $30 million, Stephen Chow remains a comedic icon. His influence can be seen in a new generation of Hong Kong filmmakers. Whether you love his Mo Lei Tao or find it perplexing, there's no denying Stephen Chow's impact on Hong Kong cinema and his ability to make audiences laugh until their sides hurt. From the gravity-defying stunts of action stars to the captivating performances of global icons, these kung fu legends have redefined the genre and left an undeniable mark on cinema history. Their dedication to martial arts, their passion for storytelling, and their unwavering spirit continue to inspire generations of filmmakers and audiences worldwide. But this is just the beginning. The future of kung fu cinema is bright, filled with talented artists and innovative storytelling. Who will be the next legends to leave us breathless with their skills and captivate us with their stories? Stay tuned, because the journey through the world of kung fu heroes continues.